What up, though? You are listening to another episode of Dead End Gaming. I am 1/4 of your host, Clean Face Beezy. If you know what I mean when I say Clean Face Beezy, if you follow us on Twitch right now, if you're watching us live on Twitch, you will know why. Because yes, I had to shave my goatee. I messed up, brother. A player messed up. I had jittery hands, man. I had old man hands, and I messed up my goatee. So I'm starting from scratch. But yes, as always, man. Appreciate you guys listening. Appreciate you guys watching us as always, supporting the channel. We had crazy a sub hype train battle going on. Shout out to Presto T and Dumbo. They was going at it. They was going at it, man. The Black Card was at battle earlier before we started the show. So shout out to and Radio Raheem. Shout out to everyone that always support the channel. You know what I'm saying? Everyone that always come through and show us love, whether we're gaming or we're doing a podcast episode. This week, doing a podcast episode along with me. Of course, we full like Voltron tonight. Got the producer extraordinaire, Bloodbath.
Kevin this bitch.
Hey. Got Granddad Willie.
Granddaughter, 1,000 Hours, Album of the Century, new album on the way. I ain't gonna say nothing else.
You ain't gonna say nothing else?
One more. Wait. DEW.
Oh,
see, this is what I'm talking about, man.
You hear this shit?
Just out of spite. All right, I'm cool. I'm good.
That lovely voice you hear is Curls, y'all. Tyler in the building.
What up, though, y'all? AKA Sweetest Pie, AKA the Hoodie Bandit, AKA Boogie in Yo Hoodie, AKA Yo that hoodie tight, son. I run that shit, bitch. Know what I mean?
Oh man, the King Karma is hilarious with his damn chat. I'm reading y'all chats. Y'all funny.
Y'all are cracking me up.
Yes, y'all are on one tonight. Jesus Christ. For those that's listening, first timers, any first timers in there, this show is broken up into three parts. First part, we do what games we played over the last week. Second part, we do our news and topics, and then third, we have our one gotta go and live questions. You can get on the show. Live questions from you guys. You know, so if you got anything you want to ask us, or if you want to ask in our Discord, make sure you follow in our Discord in the questions channel. If you're a little bit shy, you don't want to come up in the show. But with that being said, Tyler, what games have you been playing?
I feel like my answers be so boring because all I play is Apex, and plus I just moved recently, and most of my game systems aren't hooked back up. So all I really have hooked up is my my Xbox, and so I just be on Apex. One of these days, I'm gonna get back to the other things that I need to finish playing, but yeah, right now, all I do is play Apex when I have a little bit of free time.
Has your work schedule kind of calmed down a little bit over the last, like since in the past 3 months?
No.
Not really? Wow.
No, I mean, it's like, I've been in town a little bit more. Like, I'm in town right now. I got back last Friday.
Mhm.
Yeah, so it's been a year. No complaints, but it's been a lot going on in a good way.
Oh, that's all I want to hear. Bloodbath, what you been playing?
So I've been playing a mixture of things. I've been dibbling and dabbling. I played some 2K. I played some 2K a couple days ago.
I need to play a little bit of that just to get ready for 2K23.
Yes, you do. But I mean, that's not till September, but we should start getting our repetitions back so we can get in the mindset.
Right.
Besides that, I played a little bit of Arcade again. The game is still fun. I was playing Apex earlier today before the stream. And then I'm still trying to 100% Spider-Man. I finished all the DLC chapters. Now I'm just going through borough by borough, knocking all the little small individual things out. I only got like 2 boroughs left, and then I'll be done with 100% in base Spider-Man. Then I'm going to start Miles Morales, because I haven't played that yet. And I started Dragon's Dogma, because it was on sale, and it's a game I've been wanting to buy for literally years at this point.
Mm-hmm.
That was on sale for like $4, and I started. It's pretty fun. I can tell it's going to be a game that I'm not going to be playing consistently because like it feels like it's going to be a really long game, kind of like The Witcher was. So that's not going to be no all day thing. That's going to have to come up when I got time for it. Everything else I can pretty much play consistently for a couple hours and be chilling. What else I played? I played something else. Played the 2K, Dragon's Dogma, Spider-Man. If I remember it, I'll say it. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me.
What about you, Granddad?
So yeah, I've been playing a lot of multiverses, getting better. So I'm working on Bugs Bunny now. I've got
Oh, I played that too. I forgot. I forgot.
There you go. So
That was it.
So yeah, multiverses. Yeah, so I got Harley and Taz maxed out. So now I'm working on Bugs Bunny, and I'm still trying to find out what tank character I want to go with. So I'm still figuring that out. But I'm having a good time with the game. I'm really enjoying it. I also played some Apex. Got a couple wins. Played. Oh, I fully beat and platinumed Maneater. So yeah, love it. Great game.
Hey, have you played the DLC yet?
Not yet. I'm gonna get that next. So I'm gonna get on that next. But I just like a few days ago I beat the whole game and then I platinumed everything. So I did all the side missions and all the other stuff. So I'm good. So now I'm at the point where you got to go to where it takes you to that little circle gate to go get the DLC. So that's where I'm at. But my shark is clean. I'm I got all the armor and joints. I'm out here. I got all the kits. I'm maxed out on everything. Look, I'm a whole predator out here in them waters, bro. It's crazy. But no, it's a fun game. I fuck with that game. I fuck with it. So yeah, I'm definitely.
Ooh, ha, ha. I feel you.
Yeah. And also I played. I just downloaded this because it was free and everybody was talking about it. So I'm gonna see what it's about. But I did download the Stray, that cat game, just to see what the whole hoopla was about. I haven't played it yet, but I did download it because it was for free on the PS Plus Premium. So that was the new game that came out. I also played a little bit of Mario Party Superstars with my son, played some Mario Kart, and I played some Steam games too, because me and my son were playing Steam games. So we played this one indie horror game. It was called Poppy's Playtime. He told me about it. He saw it on like a YouTube video. So we played that. It's kind of cool.
Seeing people playing that with
kids. Yeah, so I played me and him played the first chapter, and we're like halfway through the second chapter. But it's fun. It's dope. And then we also played some more. A little bit of Cuphead too. We've still been playing Cuphead here and there, and that's pretty much it though.
All right. I've been playing. Of course, I've been playing. I play a little bit more some multiverse. I've been playing with Superman. That's been my.
He like it, y'all. This man like it, y'all. Mr. Great Value Smash, huh?
You like multiverses, don't you, Beezy?
What? Can a brother can
you
say
what
games I play? Can I just say the games I play, please?
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead. It's just interesting that you're continuing to play a game that you said, and I quote, "I'm not gonna play this again." Well, look at you playing it again. Playing it again.
No, first of all, because when we was done streaming at the end, I said I'm gonna keep this on the station. So that's all.
That ain't the same. You said you'll keep it on the station, but I didn't think you was gonna play it.
Yeah, if I'm gonna keep it on my station, then yeah, that means it's worth to stick around to me because I'm planning on playing it later.
Good, so, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, man.
So I played that. I played some Forza Horizon 5. Played some Lego Star Wars. I played episode 7. Which I'm like, man, that's right. These are these ain't nowhere near like the first 6 episodes because I just know that, I just like those movies better. What else I played? Division 2 with my godson. I got him up to speed now. So he's a part of the Dark Coalition in Division 2. What else? I played something else. I hopped on Destiny 2, but that was only just to see what Zer was selling. Oh, and I played some Iron Banner, Tyler. That's why. That was another reason.
Iron Banner's back.
Yeah. Well, it was gonna be gone tomorrow. No, today. No, it's gone. Yeah, that's right. Because they reset every Tuesday. What else? It was some on Xbox. I played. Said Forza Horizon. Rainbow Six Extraction. I've been playing some of that. I finally got 2 of my characters at like level 9 where I can finally like max out all my gun capabilities and the mods and all that stuff and unlock all their abilities. So I finally did that. So that was fun. And that's it. Yes, that's it. That's all I played this past week. Bloodbath and Granddad, they got FIFA 23 dropping next month. In September. Well, yeah, next month. Shit, damn, this shit going by fast. I saw they got FIFA 23 dropping next month, so I'm pretty sure
it's gonna planning on getting FIFA. The only reason I got it is because it was free.
Right.
This time.
Now I thoroughly enjoy FIFA, but I don't know.
It was fun, but I can't balance that many games at once because then we're gonna have the 2K.
Got
That's the
2K,
same month.
That's
2K,
yeah,
FIFA,
same month.
and then all these other big name
Right.
titles are coming around the end of the year.
Yeah,
It's
man.
too much, bro.
God of War,
God of War,
Ragnarok dropping soon.
Ragnarok about to come out. The Callisto Protocol about to drop.
Yeah, bro.
What
I
else?
gotta show
Bayonetta 3 coming. Bro, it's too much. It's too much.
Hey Tyler, I know you copping Saints Row, right?
Absolutely. That's day one.
Fucking look.
Day fucking one.
Oh man, that's what I want to hear.
Yeah, I've been waiting on that shit for fucking 10 years.
I know you have. I think it's coming now. I don't think it's gonna get pushed back. I think
Man, don't even say that word that starts with a P. I'm about to knock on this wood right quick. Don't even put that out there. But that reminds me, I was actually looking earlier because I was trying to find out if Cyberpunk ever got released on PS5 because I think eventually I do still want to play that. Is it on PS5 or do they have a PS4 version and then it has like a next gen?
I think
update,
I want to say you can. They had the next gen update, and if you purchase the PS4, you can.
No, you're right. But I don't know what tier it is, but I know if you have PS Plus, it's actually free now. If you can download, I don't know what level it is though. But I was looking on the I'm not sure. I don't think it was the premium, but I'm not sure. But I remember looking and it said, "Oh, yeah, I can download it for free with my PS Plus account." So you can look into it and see. I don't know if it's for the highest level, but you can get it for free on PS5, and it's a PS5 version.
That's what's up. Okay, because I do want to play that at some point. I don't think I'm gonna have time to play it before Saints Row drops, so I'm not even gonna start it. But after Saints Row, Cyberpunk is like up there on my list.
Okay. All right. Well,
sure.
Start off news and topics, boy. And that's funny too, because we was mentioning I remember we talked last year about possibly going to this, but yeah, TwitchCon they fooling, man. They fooling.
Oh yeah.
They
it says all of the streamers on Twitter talking and discuss. All of like the black streamers have collectively been talking shit, which I always have appreciate.
I love it, man. I love it because like. Come on, San Diego. Come on, the state of California in general, because they already have. I think they're not in new. They get like over like what 40,000, 50,000 new COVID cases.
50,000 new cases a day.
Every day, and then you want to have an event like this with no mask mandates, no type of social distancing or nothing, no proof of vaccination, nothing.
TwitchCon
negative tests.
TwitchCon said we going raw, my nigga.
Right.
They got
folks out here like it's 2018, bro. Like we was.
They said, "Hey, we turned this motherfucker to Freaknik real quick."
Man, like literally,
they're getting real raw and uncut over there at TwitchCon,
right?
Right, and then I think, and then in Comic-Con they had someone that tested positive for COVID after they had their event. So it's just like, come on, y'all. Like seriously,
TwitchCon looking more and more like a. As I read up on it, and it's like, hey, bro, this ain't what people supposed to be there for.
Nothing, dude. Like, I mean, damn, at least if anything, at least show like a negative test.
Yeah, some kind of.
I mean, if you're gonna raw dog the air out there with all those people, at least be like, okay, show proof of a negative test. Like, man. But damn, man,
they just said they don't want to deal with it, so everybody can come. I don't care what. It don't matter.
You got Monkey Pox out here running rapid like crazy.
Right.
So it's like kids going back to school. You have this right in the midst of kids already going to be back in school October 7th through the 9th in San Diego. This is crazy.
It's going to be disgusting outside of San Diego.
It's going to be musty as a motherfucker out there.
Yup.
It's going to be disgusting this fall in general, I think. Just with Monkey Pox and COVID still running crazy. Like people, look, this shit is not over.
Remember when we was talking about going to this bullshit?
That's what I was saying.
We was like, yo, we should go to TwitchCon. Hell to the no.
Man, when Kev sent this article, I was like, wow, ain't this some shit? Because I remember last year around the fall time, we was like, oh man, we should probably plan to try to go to TwitchCon next year. Oh, that'd be cool. Nah, bro. Not what they got going on up in there. Hell no.
It's ghetto over there now. I don't like
it's ghetto. It's
Kev, I seen just like universal disgust and people being like, yo, what the fuck? But I mean, if you pull up that article and you look at the comments, it's a whole bunch of motherfuckers in there like on some bullshit. So I mean,
you gonna have the people who are like, oh, like it's been so it's always been years, blah 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 blah. But we like it's all it's not gonna be. I'm like, you got to realize though, like no matter what you think or feel about it, it is you can't deny that there's been we had a global pandemic for the past 2 years. It ain't went nowhere, and you are literally saying, hey, let's group together thousands of people and not monitor their current state. Nothing. Don't see if you've been vaccinated. Don't see if you got a negative test, like BZ was saying. And then not even have a mask man and say, okay, at least put a mask on. They said, nah, you ain't gonna do that. Like what? Like what? So what are you doing? And guess what's gonna happen? When this TwitchCon happened, and then all these people say, oh, they're gonna come back from Twitch. Oh, I caught COVID from TwitchCon, or I was at TwitchCon, I came home and no but COVID. I should have been more. All the sob stories gonna start hitting, and I'm like,
you do because I see him. Monkey Pox is real, y'all. If you're
right, that too.
All you gonna
Look,
see is
you gonna see them doing videos. You gonna see them on TikTok. It's real out here, bro. I ain't believe, but now I do. Take care of yourselves. Take care of yourselves out there, like bro. Like come on, it's 2 years. 2 years, bro.
Just make sure you drink water and stay hydrated. What the fuck?
Take some vitamin D. No, but listen, what was that con that just happened in Texas where a bunch of people caught COVID? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Yeah.
And that was,
and then the TwitchCon that was in Europe, a bunch of people. I mean, but it's inevitable.
It's inevitable.
Like if you got all those people in like a small space, and so then the people who might want to go, like streamers who might want to go be on a panel or might want to go there for like networking or what have you, especially if they're COVID conscious or immunocompromised or anything like that, then they just can't go and they're left out.
Right. Yep. Yeah, man.
Yeah. I mean, I think what it is too is it's like, I mean, all they're seeing is the money that they're losing out on. They're like, oh, like we postponed these cons for so many times, and we want to do it the way that we always did it. And now that they're gonna bring it back, they're like, we don't want to have any reason for no one to have an excuse to not buy a ticket. So let's just not enforce anything on people. But at the same time, that's also causing a huge PR nightmare for you before the con even happens, because now you got all these people saying that's irresponsible, that's stupid, you're causing people to, you're putting people at risk, all these other things. And it's just like, I don't get how these companies don't understand. I get it. We all want things to be back to normal. We all want things to be how they used to be, but that's not the world right now. It's not how it is. It sucks. We all want that. We all want things to go back to before this shit began. We all do. So trying to
go back and people will fucking act like
exactly. But that's the thing. You know what the type of people we deal with in this country, in this world. People are self-centered. They're selfish. They only want to do what they want to do. We know that. So we can't.
And we have like short-term vision, because it's like if we had done what we were supposed to do, and I say we as a collective, because a lot of a lot of us still did. But like if everybody had done what we were supposed to do, we could have been through this shit by now. But instead, it's prolonged and like fucking billions of people are dead.
But
because
they're like, oh well, it's like like you were just saying, like I was saying, it's like it just it goes through the boys down. They just don't care. They don't care at this point. They're fed up. Everybody's tired. I get it, but you can't do nothing. You at least have people wear some masks or something, or get or have testing centers there for people who might want to get tested or whatever, or something. Show that you really are conscious that this thing is still around and not trying to ignore or pretend that it's not as serious as it is. On top of, like you said, the Monkey Pox thing and everything else that's happening. Like, y'all got to take this serious, because, like I said, at some point actually no, at some point at this rate we're never gonna get out of this. It's just gonna be something we have to live with for the remainder of our existence, because people just don't want to get with the program, and it's like, come on.
I mean, regardless, I don't think COVID was ever going to go anywhere, because, again, most sicknesses like that and viruses, they really never truly leave.
Yeah, they mutate and go different ways, but to the point where
the rate at us trying to catch up to it is slow, because people don't want to adopt proper measures to prevent themselves from catching it.
Yeah, because they don't take it serious until they get it, or someone they know gets it, or even that case, when someone they know gets it or they get it, they still don't take it serious. They'll be out here walking around with it, not caring, or spreading it around.
DreamCon.
Yeah, exactly.
DreamCon. It was a streamer. I don't know his name, but it was a black streamer. He was tweeting about how he knew he had it, but he was still going to drink. I was like, yeah, I'm still gonna go.
Crazy.
So then after DreamCon, niggas was like, hold up, bro, we running back through the receipts. You knew you had this shit and you still pulled up.
Because they
Being a
selfish.
nuisance.
People are selfish. They only care about like themselves and what they want to do because they think, oh, it ain't that bad, or oh, okay, they're just gonna feel how I feel, not knowing what somebody else has or is going through. You know, everybody's immune system and health is different. So everybody reacts differently to certain things. And you got to be conscious of that. So sit your ass down for a week or two, get it out of your system, get better, and then go. If you miss a con, it'll be back next year. Trust me, they ain't going nowhere.
Right.
It ain't like it's the first and last. You'll be okay. Trust me. But
say this real quick because somebody said this in the chat, and I was gonna respond in the chat, but I actually want to say it like on here to spread the word. Monkeypox is not a sexually transmitted disease. Like you can get it through sex because it's like skin to skin contact, but you can also get it from like contaminated surfaces. Like if somebody has on like a blanket, y'all remember how like back in the day, like Europeans brought over smallpox blankets and killed Native Americans that way. Like it's the same way. Like you can have contaminated, you can have basically like shedding onto blankets and surfaces and chairs and shit like that. So everybody know.
Anything that you can leave a trace of your skin contact on can transmit that thing. So so people need to realize
you can't even be trying on clothes in stores right now.
No,
it's
you
dangerous.
can't.
You don't know who tried that on.
And if you go buy clothes, immediately wash those clothes. Immediately, don't try them on and don't just put them in your closet. Because I know people who just buy clothes and throw them on. Go wash your clothes thoroughly. Make sure you're just not risking anything. Because like, you know, you don't be walking around with the monkeypox because niggas will know you have that shit because it's you can't hide that shit. I've seen
you can't hide it.
You can't hide it.
They say it's painful too. So you're walking in pain, like looking a mess.
Extremely painful. Yeah, it's like, you know, if I don't know, a lot of people. I mean, I'm pretty sure we've all had chicken pox. But imagine
I don't remember it, but I had it.
So imagine having chicken pox and then times 10 in that. That's pretty much what monkeypox is. Because chicken pox is itchy, it's irritable, but it's like a level of pain and irritation that's like way beyond something like that. And it's still contagious and it don't look good. It ain't cute. So let's try to not let this thing go crazy like COVID did, please, y'all. Like, come on, like.
Also, it's not exclusive to gay people. Like,
not at all. No, it's skin to skin.
I don't know why they keep saying that.
Why are they saying that?
If I dap somebody up with monkeypox, I got monkeypox. That's it. If they got on their end, it ain't got nothing. Yeah, exactly.
And that's how fuck people up because people are gonna be like, "Oh, I'm not gonna get it because I'm not a gay man," and then like they're not gonna take the proper.
They did the same thing. They did the same thing with HIV back in the day. They're doing the same thing. The same thing with HIV. They're doing it with monkeypox. I'm like, and people like, I'm pretty like people. I heard people not smart.
Really believing it.
People just believe whatever they're told. Like they don't even bother to research or look at. They just, I heard it from so and so, so it's got to be true.
Because like. Why would a virus only kill gay people? That doesn't make any sense.
That makes zero sense. Like a virus knows what your orientation is. Like
it has no idea.
Like a virus gets you like, oh, can't kill him. Gotta go.
They said this is a Supreme Court virus.
Right. It need to go up there. Like you should get the whole Supreme Court on monkeypox shit.
Hey. You can't be saying, you might have the feds knocking on all of our doors. You can't be saying shit like that live.
The feds. I'm just going to say this. I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this. The feds.
Right, Beezy.
The feds. I just said the feds.
Right.
Anyway.
The feds, they got their eye on you, bro.
No, they don't. They don't know who I am. What are you talking about?
Shit.
Bro, you are all the way.
They only know who I am when it's tax time, bro. When it's tax time, they know me. Other than that, who?
This man here, boy.
So anyway, we not going to TwitchCon because they nasty as hell over there. I'm not walking. We not going into that cesspool of sin.
Not at all.
What's the cesspool of sin?
Wait a minute. You going? What do you mean? I'm sin. You act like we gonna go there and see stuff we ain't supposed to be seeing.
This man said
that's what it sounds like on paper. It sounds like people finna be hugging in the raw. Finna be touching,
bro. Everything about to be raw dog, bro. Everything is raw dog over there, bro. Look,
breathing the same air, like, no, can't do it. What? You don't even know these people like that. You just be all up in their presence.
Well, look, all I'm gonna say is let's hope that the Evolution Championship Series they have some type of
I see what you did there.
Some type of Let's hope they have some type of mandates or something going on because they also are coming back this weekend.
Yes. Evo is indeed this weekend. I don't know what their protocols are.
No protocols. But if they were canceled in 2020, You know, they went strictly online, shifted to online play last year, and now they are officially back, welcoming, you know, people back into their tournament. So let's hope it's not stated what's their protocols for COVID if they do anything. I hope they're not on the same level as TwitchCon. Let's hope.
I'm sure they're gonna have some kind of protocol, especially with them being the first year back, and they want to make sure that this goes off smoothly because Evo is the biggest fighting game tournament in the whole realm of fighting game tournaments. So I'm pretty sure if they're smart, they're gonna have protocols and they're gonna have things in place for COVID and anything else. So but I'm excited to see Evo come back the way it's supposed to come back. Evo is exciting to watch. I used to always watch Evo. I didn't find myself enjoying Evo as much last year because it was online, because like I love, you know, the crowd reaction and just the environment that they're set in when they're on the stage rather than them just being you know, playing online. It was just like any other online tournament that you would see from any other place. So it's good to see that it's back. And they actually unveiled the lineup, and the lineup looks pretty solid though. So we got Skullgirls on second encore, Guilty Gear Strive, Grand Blue Fantasy versus Tekken 7, Mortal Kombat 11, Street Fighter, Melty Blood. I've never played Melty Blood, but I've heard good things about it. Dragon Ball Fighters, the King of Fighters 15. And that's pretty much. I think that's it. Yeah, that's all. Oh, and Multiverses. Look, Multiverses. Look, we got some respect on Multiverses' name. Multiverses came out 2 weeks ago, and it's already in Evo, bro. Respect.
I mean, and technically, it's still in beta. This isn't even the full version.
Right, it's not even the full version of the game, and it's already got a slot Evo. That goes to show you. That goes to show you how much of an impact this game has already made instantly. Nickelodeon All Stars can never say.
Hold on, can we take a pause, just a brief pause, so I can give a shout out to Bandana Bishop in the chat who said Granddad keeps talking about DEW when he needs to worry about the DEA.
That was the best chat tonight. Bandana Bishop.
You know what, Bandana? I'm gonna give you that shit. I'm gonna give you that shit. That was good.
You won the comment of the night.
That was good.
Right? That was comment of the night.
That was wrong. You're incorrect, but that was great. That was clever.
It was good.
The placement, perfect placement, perfect execution.
Yes,
I can't be mad at that. I can't be mad at that. Look,
that was great. Bandana and Bishop, that was great.
Comment of the night. I'll give it to you.
Evo does have mask mandates, and you do have to proof vaccination or negative.
Okay,
test.
all right,
very nice. Evo doing it right.
Right,
Evo ain't gonna be much.
They saw the shit that TwitchCon was doing. Right. It was like, whoa, hell no. We ain't going that way.
They said, come over here. Come over here. You better bring your protection.
Right. No, that's good. That's good to hear that. I'm glad at least someone is caring about the people. You know what I'm saying? TwitchCon, like, man, fuck them kids, fuck them people.
It's too much money wrapped up in Evo for them.
It really is.
Have stuff like this.
Yes, you got to.
It's too, and like I said, it's the benchmark for what all fighting game players strive to go to. And then, like, if Evo goes away or if Evo ends up going under fully, there's really nowhere for these big fighting games to really have these showcase tournaments. So Evo gotta be on their P's and Q's. Definitely, they've been around too long. They because guess what? If Evo drops the ball, somebody definitely CEO right on his ass to come pick up the slack, and it's gonna be the next one. So yeah, Evo know what's up.
Yeah,
they do. Tyler, I'm pretty sure you might be interested in this next topic because Apex Legends season 14, they're having a patch update, which is a week from today of this recording, August 9th. And it has a new legend. The name goes with what their specialty is. It's a sniper specialist. Vantage. It kind of makes sense. Like I say, even though I don't play Apex Legends, I respect the fact that they always keeping everything fresh. They always have updates. They always adding stuff. They got I think they I remember hearing about this map, Kings Canyon. I remember hearing about Kings Canyon.
Yeah, that's the first map. They made some changes to it.
I remember hearing about that. They doing they got a new level cap increase. I think Spitfire now takes ammo, sniper ammo.
It takes light ammo.
Which I'm mad about.
I am too.
But I'm like, leave my Spitfire alone, bro.
Same. I said this. I said it upset me, but I said the only thing that really upset me about this is that it affects a line on my new album, and I hate it. but I'm not changing it. But I hate it. I'm like, why you do this for Apex? You couldn't have waited till season 15, nigga. Shit. But
I think it's because there is no light LMG.
they can make one in. Shit. They've been making new guns every season. Make a new one. The Spitty is life, bro. Come on now.
And green. The Spitty is green.
Bruh.
Period. You know what I'm saying? That shit's supposed to be green at the bottom of my screen.
Light ammo.
What you
Spitfire.
My shit blue. What you talking about?
Nah.
So like, I mean, how do y'all feel about some of these changes? Y'all like really upset?
I just don't understand why they had to do that.
Major changes.
Yeah.
I don't like a lot of that shit. You know, I'm not gonna.
They announced a lot of new stuff.
Yeah, like I think it's with like the whole thing that they did with the gold knockdown shield and the gold backpack. So now the gold knockdown shield no longer gives you self-res, which I think is very weird. But it does give you basically the gold backpack ability where if you pick somebody up, you like heal them a little bit.
Yeah,
I just think that's a really I don't like that.
And then doesn't the gold backpack just have extra space now?
Extra meds, yeah, extra
That's
space
stupid, bro.
For shield cells and like
dumb
med kits.
That's dumb.
And
who asked for that?
2 Phoenix kits now instead of 1.
Who asked for that?
Sound like y'all not.
It's because it's all right. So the thing with the Apex changes is it usually happens because the pros complained about something in the game. And Apex has a habit of just doing whatever the pros want, and it kind of hurts the fun for regular people because the pros don't care about regular people. They just want the game to be
good for
as
them.
like serious as possible and good for them. Because that's why everything changes. That's why rank changed, because pros complained about ranked, and then after they made the changes, the pros complained about the changes. So like you really can't go around trusting professional players' opinions because they don't know what fun is. That's the reason that the Kraber got nerfed, because pros complained it was too powerful. But like you have to have certain mechanics in the game to balance it out for average people to play the game and still have fun. Because self-res already wasn't in tournament settings. Like if you played in like tournament mode, like the pros play on, they don't have self-res in there. No way. They was complaining about having self-res in like when they're playing ranked. It was like, nigga, it's not like you lose that many games with somebody self-res. It couldn't have been happening that much. And if it did, it's just ranked. It's not like you're still in a tournament setting. So pros complain about all kinds of shit. They always want to get rid of like the random shit that can happen in the game. It's all about random shit happening.
Well, what
makes no sense?
What I don't get is like if they're trying to cater to pros, and like pros mostly only play ranked, why don't they just make these changes like settings like that you can physically change in your game in ranked or something like that? And then don't affect it for casual players. If it's gonna like, why does it have to change the entire dynamic of the game to appease this small group? Because there's millions of Apex players. I'm pretty sure only a small group are professional, high level ranked players. And the fact that they're making these major changes to appease them, I don't like that. Like I get like some small changes here and there, interchangeable, but like completely changing, key elements of what an item is or a gun is or something that we were used to just because it'll help out the pros don't make no sense to me. I can see if it was something that was that affected the entire game in every aspect, like it was something that needs to be nerfed or buffed or it just don't work or it just needs to be improved. But this is just them like you said, it's just to help them out. So yeah, I don't understand any of these changes. I every change that I saw, because I was seeing the notes come in and one after the other on Twitter. And it was like, like sniper gets sniper ammo for the wingman, and light ammo for the Spitty, and all the gold stuff, and like I'm like, what is
EVA 8 got a buff? Shout out to the EVA.
Yeah, EVA 8 got a buff, and I think they're putting the Volt back on
outside.
The Volt, they're putting double tap. Yeah, the double tap is back, and then also isn't the Volt going to be back on the ground too? Finally,
the Volt and G7 is back,
and the G7. Yeah, okay. That's cool because I was missing the Volt for a little bit. I was like,
everybody was missing the Volt.
Yeah, I
used to love the G7 before it was in the care package. Once it became a care package weapon, all of a sudden I was ass with it. I don't know what happened. It was crazy. It was a stronger version I couldn't use. Something about it being care package, I couldn't use it. But they're putting in the bow check and the rampage.
Yeah,
which I think is weird. But so like they're nerfing Valk. Did y'all see that? Like, so they're changing Valk. I don't
think that's confirmed yet.
Why would they?
Niggas talking on Twitter.
Yeah,
that's not.
Right. I don't think that was announced yet. Because why would they nerf Valk and not make her?
Like, they're making it so she's like, well, what I read, and again, because apparently this isn't confirmed, so maybe I read it and didn't check my sources, so my bad, y'all. But it was saying that they're gonna like change her from being a recon character, so she can't like when she goes up, she can't see where enemies are, and she also can't scan survey beacons.
What?
So I don't know. We'll see what happens when they release the full patch notes and they start talking about what they're going to do to characters. But I'm going to say this real quick, and I almost never say this. Like, and when other people say it, I'd be like, man, whatever. But Vantage is looking a little OP.
Really?
Because she has like some sort of like flying shit. Like she
Like a
was
bat.
doing.
Like
She
she
was,
used like a bat. Yeah.
But
yeah,
yeah,
and I don't know. She
she
looking a
can
little OP
move.
to me.
Continue. So you saying because she can move around like
When you
from
think
spot to
about
spot?
that, and then also like her other ability of being able to see people's shields and like all that, I don't know. I've
Seer does
almost
it.
never said
Yeah.
that somebody would like looked OP, like a new character looked OP, but she's looking a little OP to me.
I
No,
think
from what I know about Vantage is everything I read in the leaks, and everything about the leaks about Vantage has been correct. So she has the movement ability, like she could poof to a different point, but Loba already does that. We don't think Loba's OP because she could teleport. And then Vantage, yes, you're right. When she aims down sights, she can get information about a team. But I mean, Seer does the same thing. The only person who doesn't really give you stuff like that is Bloodhound. Bloodhound can scan them, but Bloodhound don't tell you their shield level. And then her ultimate is she summons that sniper, but the sniper, from what I've seen, like from what I've read on it, is not supposed to be like a super duper strong sniper in itself.
Okay.
It's just supposed to mark people. And once you mark them, you get you got a damage amplifier on shooting them. So like once you hit them, I hit them for like 20 with the sniper, but then if we shoot them, they get increased damage after we shoot them after they've been marked.
Interesting. Okay. Because I
Okay.
mean, in the trailer, in the gameplay trailer, it looked like she was
They
just
did make
knocking
that
them
gun look
motherfuckers
strong in the
out with some
trailer.
snipers.
They made
I'm
it
like,
look real
bruh.
strong in the trailer. I agree with that.
Yeah, that's what I was
it's
thinking.
not she's
It's
walking
gonna be.
around with a personal Kraber. If that is the case, I will be confused. I'm like, oh shit, this is a lot. But yeah, from what I read about the leaks before was it's not supposed to be super strong. If it does turn out to be, I'm wrong, and that gun is strong as hell, I'm gonna be shocked. Because like that goes against everything they've been saying when they say that they don't want any Legends abilities to be like better than the gunplay of the game. Like they don't want nobody's ability to be strong enough to just win them the game consistent. Like they want the guns to be what carries you to victory. See it.
So yeah, well,
I'm still excited to see her, but my bad. Go ahead. But yeah, I'm still excited to see her, but I was just like, this looks like a lot in one person. A lot of skills put together in one person. My bad, Willie.
Oh, you good? You good? No, I was saying the same. I was gonna say the same thing you said. I'm just looking forward to seeing her in action on because it comes out on the 9th. So next week we'll see when the new season drops, and it's just I was thinking the same thing. Is her sniper gonna be crazy OP? Because that's what I was worried about. It's like, okay, is that gun going to be a gun where like we're just going to be getting picked off left and right and won't even be able to run the map because we got to worry about Vantages just picking us off, with this crazy Kraber like ult that she has. But if it is something that's like it's damaging but it's not going to kill you in like 2 shots, or you can defend against it somehow, then yeah, we'll see. But like I said, we always say that.
All right, I'm sorry.
Yeah, we always say So we always say a character's OP before they come out. So we won't know until it comes out. But yeah, I mean, Apex is a game of changes, whether we like them or not. So we'll see.
Have y'all seen these mark ass, hating ass busters saying that they need to nerf Seer, but like Seer's been fine for a couple seasons now, but because pros started using them, people saying Seer's too strong. Seer's been great. They already nerfed Seer. Seer's been great. They don't need to nerf the nigga again. Let that man be great. They just hating.
Right, it's anti-black at this point. But let me say this real quick though. So, like, what I was thinking might happen, and I haven't actually read any of the stuff about her character because I didn't know if they had released all that info yet. But I was thinking that her sniper was going to be sort of like, shit in Destiny. You know how when you get like the gun and you only get like a couple of shots with it. I thought maybe they might do something like that to keep it from being like too powerful, where she can only do like 1 or 2 shots at a time.
I feel you. On the screen when they showed it, it looked like she only had 5 bullets in it.
Okay.
If you go back and watch the trailer again, you'll notice it had 5 bullets on the screen, and they like after she shot, 1 would go away. So I think it's only 5 bullets in that gun.
Copy. Okay.
Yeah, I'm looking at it now. I'm gonna pull it back up on the chat.
Yeah, it's only 5 bullets.
But yeah, if you look at her in her like her scope, it shows on the right side, and it is a bullet. It is like a bullet counter. So yeah, I think she only has 5 bullets to work with.
But that's still a lot, though. You know, like
Yeah,
when you
depending on
look
how
at,
It's
strong
not
they
as
are.
much as Rampart. Come on now.
Yeah, Rampart got a
gun
whole.
to just keep going.
She got a whole chain gun, just like.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a whole Griselda track on her shit, bro.
So it's not like we haven't seen people with their own weapons in the game, you know. But I just think because it's a sniper, it has people nervous. When Rampart came out and Rampart's still out, people still don't be super duper afraid of a Sheila because they're like, all right, I'm gonna just kill her for that nigga kill me, you know. I just think because Vantage has a sniper, people's like, no, she can catch me from anywhere. Rampart,
right.
I'm gonna hear that shit. You gonna hear when the
You
Sheila
gonna see that
winds
little
up.
red
Yeah.
laser.
Yeah, you're gonna see the laser. Like, oh hell no.
Speaking of lasers. Right.
They added laser sights to the game for all the SMGs. So now
And
they took
pistols.
away, and the pistols. So they take away the barrel stabilizer and giving them the laser because that'll help with the hip fire. I don't see a problem with it. I think it makes sense because I mean you're mainly supposed to be using SMGs and pistols hip fire anyway. So anything that help with that makes sense. And then they keep the barrel stabilizers for the other guns because I mean you could tell when you do or don't have a barrel stabilizer, it feels different.
Yeah.
The bullet spread is way better. That's all I had.
Okay. All right. Cool.
They have a bunch of shit, like a bunch of changes that they're making. I'm trying to remember if that was. I feel like we covered all the big ones.
Yeah.
All the big ones. Yeah. Shout out to the EVA 8 users. We back. EVA 8, I miss you. Because yo, EVA 8 used to be my shit. They nerfed that gun into the ground. People stopped using it. But now it's just good again. It's faster.
That's the shotgun joint, right?
Yeah. That's the automatic shotgun. Now it's gonna be faster. It can only get better. I'm happy. And it can take stock so it can carry more. I'm happy. I'm happy as shit.
Right.
I missed that double tap. I'm excited about that double tap coming back. Are they gonna bring back the double tap for the G7 Scout too? Yeah, that's
but I mean, I don't use it on the G7. Oh, they also adding double tap to the 3030. 3030 can double tap now too.
Yeah, that's gonna be crazy. I might start using the 3030 more with that double tap.
3030 been getting a lot of buffs. They're trying to make that a good gun.
Yeah,
because it could take it could take shatter caps, and now it could take the double tap. Or I don't know if it could take both. We have to find out if it could take both. Because shatter caps is for like when you're strafing with it for the hip fire.
Yeah,
but 3030 got a lot going on now.
Yeah.
I don't fuck with it super heavy, but I fuck with it. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, it depends on the situation. But if I know I can, I used to when it first came out of work, I used it. Then I stopped using it. But recently, I've been kind of messing with it. But more so that and the RE45 with the hammer point. But that's been my joint this season. But I'm definitely gonna fuck with that 3030 with the double tap if it hit. If not, I still got the EVA 8. So. We'll see.
I only like double tap on the EVA 8. I do not like it.
We don't know what it's going to do with that 3030 though. If it hit with that 3030, it might be something.
I don't like it on the G7.
I don't like the
G7, but I never use double tap on G7.
I never liked the G7 for some reason. I don't know why.
That's my shit. G7 is like a softer longbow.
Probably why, because I don't fuck with the longbow like that.
Oh, I love it. That's only 2 snipers in the game I use: longbow and charge rifle. That's it. I can't use none of them other ones. You can miss me with that shit.
Other day, and I recorded and I was gonna post it and I forgot. And it's like a really short clip. I was playing and I hit somebody with the headshot from like pretty far away with no scope with the longbow, and that noise was so satisfying. And that like 106 that came up damage. It was kind of sweet. But the longbow is one of those guns where I'll pick it up and I'll use it if it's a hot drop and that's like all I got. But I usually tend to. I don't really stick with it through the game. And I guess that's kind of honestly how I am about the 3030 too, since we were talking about that a second ago and I was saying I fuck with it, but I don't fuck with it super heavy. Like I'll pick it up and I'll be like, all right, cool. Like there are things that I like about it, but I usually don't keep it until the end of the game.
All right. On to the next joint. So the new Mario Kart Deluxe Booster Course Wave 2 is dropping in 2 days of this recording, August 4th. And, we got 8 new, well, not particularly new, just kind of like 1 new and then 8 of the classic Mario Kart courses that we're familiar with. The new one is the Sky High Sundae, which is an ice cream theme track. And then you have the classic N64 one, the Kalimari Desert. The Super NES Mario Circuit 3. I think that I remember that one. The Mushroom George on the Wii, Sydney Sprint, Waluigi Pinball, and from the DS, Snowland from the Game Boy Advance, and then you got the New York Minute Tour, from the New York Minute. I'm sorry, I said New York Minute Tour, but the New York Minute. So it's gonna be the next wave, and they saying by next year, late next year, they have all the waves been released for the Mario Kart, and they predicting it's gonna pretty much by the time we have all the waves, it's gonna probably include every single Mario Kart from SNES to now in that game.
Yeah.
Like that's kind of crazy if you think about it. Like, damn, going back all the way that far to remake all those classic SNES, N64, GameCube, like all that to now. That's kind of insane for them to have all those courses. But I wonder why they spreading them out. Like they releasing them so spread out. I feel like I don't know. I feel like
time.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like because the first one was what, like back in February or like March or something. I don't know. I feel like it's a big ass gap.
It was whenever we was playing with Kendra. That's when they was like still new. They were only been for like a week or so when we played Kendra. So whenever that was, I don't remember off the top of my head.
I think it was in February. It was in February. They said the first one was announced back in February, so it probably was a little after February.
Yeah. But I think it's dope because if you think about it, it's kind of the same thing, the same approach that they had with Smash Ultimate, in that is that we're going to get every character and thing we've ever done in Smash and put it in this one. Mario Kart's kind of doing the same thing. Like they're really using the Switch as like a celebration of all of their best Nintendo properties, low key. And they're like, we're going to celebrate everything we've done by bringing it right back around. So I think it's cool. Yeah, I mean, I'm not super duper in the Mario Kart, as y'all saw. I was getting my ass beat and I was dying too, but I was still losing even if I wasn't dying. So hey, I think it's dope.
Yeah, we definitely got to run that one again because boy, that Granddad was so toxic that stream. I don't know what was going on.
Talk about
I wish you was there, Tyler. I mean, that man Granddad was something else that night.
I mean, he was toxic last week when we was playing Multiverses, so I believe it.
What?
Yeah.
Look,
don't even.
I don't know what you're referring to, but we are referring to this Mario Kart.
I think got real toxic now. Watch, you gonna see. I unlock Velma. It's a wrap now. Velma's more toxic.
Yo, why Velma gotta call the cops on you though, bro? Why she snitching on the game, bro?
That move is elite.
Bro, you can't elite, bro.
Velma has a move where she will call the
police on you and snitch on you and have bro. It's a Karen move, bro.
She's out there Karen on folks.
Yes.
Now? What's going on?
Yes, bro.
Yup.
Yes. I'm like, dang, Velma. Bro, I'm like, nah, Velma, you can't be doing that. No. You can't be out here doing that, Velma.
That's what I be doing when I play.
Dang, so is she a representation of what you do in your actual life, bro? You out here telling?
I didn't say that. I said in the game.
You out here telling for a hat? You out here telling for a Big Mac with cheese? That's what you doing?
I phrased it correctly. In the game, I be snitching. I be like Harry Potter, nigga. The golden snitch is alive, but I play Velma.
Damn, bro.
What the fuck going on?
Damn, bro.
Your P's and your Q's. I call 12 in this bitch. Wow. Play with me. Officer Velma reporting for duty.
Jinkies.
Yo, that's wild, man.
But anyway, what you talking about, Willie? You saying how?
Back to Mario Kart. Yeah, back to Mario Kart. We went off on a tangent, but no. So I'm excited about this. When they announced this whole plan, I kind of figured this is what they were going to do. They were just kind of go back and recreate all the levels that they didn't do because if you look at the base game, a lot of the base game levels are from old games as well too. So I'm like, I was like, it makes sense that they would just kind of keep that going and get everything done. So like you were saying, it's sort of like they're giving this a Smash Ultimate treatment where we're going to get everything. And the game is still selling well. It's been out since the last console, which came out for the Wii U, and it's been selling on both consoles. It's sold on that console, moved over to Switch, selling on this console. So this is going to give it a whole nother year of sales and life. So I'm with it, and I enjoyed Mario Kart 8. It's one of my favorite games on the Switch. I wish we would get Mario Kart 9, but I see why we're not because they have this plan.
Yeah, no, they're milking this out.
Yeah, they're milking this out. So we're probably not gonna get Mario Kart 9 until like probably 2024 at the earliest.
Something like that.
So
and then if you think about it, them already redoing these courses means it'll be even easier to port them over to Mario Kart 9 once they finally announce that.
Exactly. And they just got to make new courses after that. And that's what they might do. They might just say Mario Kart 9 is going to be a direct, port, probably give a little bit of extra polish.
They're probably going to make like 15, 20 new maps, but then they're just going to start rolling out these old maps again pretty soon.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm with it. I mean, I enjoy it, and I got the expansion pass, the online joint, so I'm gonna get it for free. Well, then I've already paid for it, but because I'm paying for the thing, but
Yes.
I don't have to pay for each individual course pack. When it comes out, it automatically downloads to my game. So I'm looking forward
Yeah.
to it. So yeah, we definitely got to run the new Mario Kart tracks for a gaming stream. I'm down for it.
Hmm.
I will not
Me too.
be as toxic as they say I am. It might get a
We
little,
just got to make sure the double dutch don't pull up on your ass.
bro. Double Dutch is serious out here, bro. Shout out to Double
Yeah.
Dutch. They came in and just disrespected everybody. Everybody.
Oh.
Damn, double dutch.
Right.
All right, so on to a positive topic. I know this is always, we know video games is always looked at as a negative stereotype all the time. Whenever something violent happens or whatever, anything violent happens, we're dealing with guns or fighting or bullying or whatever, anything. So, this new study, based on and in Georgia State University, which is kind of crazy. And when I saw that, I was like, oh shit, it's in Georgia State. But they say video games, kind of help you having the frequent players that play video game like have an advantage when it comes to decision making, which I find really interesting. I didn't even know that was a thing that they was even researching stuff like that. Which it could be a good thing or a bad thing, though. It depends on how you look at it. But yeah, they were saying up to 67% of adults and 76% of kids under 18 that play. And they say it might have some benefits of making better decisions, according to the Entertainment Software Association, which is kind of crazy. And then it says more than 220 million Americans play video games. Like that number is kind of nuts when you think about it. Like I know we all play video games, but you just never think how many people on a regular basis play video games. There's a lot of us that play video games out here. So yeah, I think that's pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? That
Yeah, they put people in an MRI and basically we're sort of like monitoring their brain function as they were told to react to different things. And I just think that's super dope, especially because, a lot of times in the news or in studies, gamers kind of like we get kind of a bad rap about violence or being lazy or whatever the fuck, So showing something that it actually does to make our brains function in a way that's better is kind of cool.
Absolutely, I agree with that completely. That's one of the main reasons I added to the notes because something I learned when I went to college is this like people will do studies on stuff and then you'll be like, well, we already knew the answers to this, duh. But they still have to go through with it and present the studies and like get them out in the public so people can finally confirm it with facts. Like we already knew people who play video games aren't nearly as lazy as society tries to make it seem, but you still have to do it. You still have to put it out there with like actual credible evidence behind it. Like, no, we did the study to prove we was talking about where we knew we was talking about. That happens all the time. So I was happy to see a study that confirmed what we knew. Like, it makes sense. Like, okay, they have better decision making and they're quicker about these things. That's what you do every day in the game. The whole game is this video game is all about decision making. No matter what type of game you play, it's about quick decision making.
Yep.
So of course it went hand in hand. I was glad to see something positive because it's different than like Tyler said, the usual studies that try to make video games seem dangerous when those studies are usually have very small pools of people that they pulled from, and the data tends to be skewed, or the way it's presented is often skewed. So it was just nice to see something positive.
Yeah, I agree. Like you were saying, Kev, like this doesn't surprise me because yeah, you have to be able to. You develop a lot of skills playing video games that people don't realize. Like you said, decision making, reactionary decisions, or reaction times in general, coordination, memory, all kinds of things. Your brain functions in so many different ways when you're playing a video game. That's helpful in other aspects if if you think about it. And like I said, the fact that they had to do a study about this to prove and bring evidence shows because people still discredit video games, like you said, as a waste of time, as something that's not beneficial to yourself, or it rots your brain, or it's nothing but violence and blah 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 and all this other stuff. It's good to see something like this. It's interesting, and I mean, like 220 million Americans playing games. That shows that like it's not going nowhere. I mean, if hundreds of millions of people are playing video games, and only a small percentage of people, are affected negatively by it, which is really what it is. But they want to focus on that. It's always focused on the negative. But when you look at this study and shows that, yeah, it's true. Like, I can say that, having those critical thinking skills and those things like that does help when you play video games because it's like you have to make those split second decisions. And honestly, a lot of people who do that can apply that to anything else, like whether it's in your job, real life. So play them video games, y'all. Play them video games, and trust me, like don't let nobody discredit you or make you feel bad about what you're doing because it's not a bad thing. Video games are great.
Yeah.
Video games are life, and they are very, very, very helpful to you in a mental way because they helps you build, your mental muscle in a lot of different ways. So yeah, yay video games.
Yay, video games. All right, so let's go ahead and go to a commercial. We got all these gold controllers though, but
right,
be
like
sure
it
to
matter.
stick around.
It don't matter.
I'm gonna make a special announcement tonight, so be sure you guys stick around after we do our one gotta go on our question. So see y'all in 60.
No, we ain't. We gonna stay. Gonna be right here. What you mean? What you talking about? I'm just gonna click the button so we can make so we can pay the bills, bro.
I see nothing but gold controllers up here. Right, that's all I see.
Look, we just gonna pay the bills, y'all. But we gonna talk. Y'all ain't gotta leave. We back.
Y'all ain't gotta leave. We be back.
All right, we're back. All right, so if you want to ask your questions, this is your time to hop in the pod question queue. If you don't want to ask us live, I understand. You can go ahead and type it as well. We got a question channel. Right now, I'm getting to time for the one gotta go. So this week's one gotta go is gonna be male R&B groups. I don't think we've done this one yet.
It's gonna be good. This could this could be good, depending on what you say. Let's see.
Blood Bab, I got faith in you, bro. I got faith.
I do.
I mean, I usually have faith in myself, but I mean, if y'all don't,
I never said I didn't have faith. I just want to hear what you got. I just want to hear what you got. Let's see.
This is gonna be this ain't gonna be no newer groups. It's gonna be like 90s groups, like the late 80s groups. Okay. This should be interesting.
Okay.
You gotta go. Jodeci, Boys to Men, Drew Hill, New Edition. Jodeci,
Drew Hill,
Boys to Men,
Drew Hill. Easy. That was easy. Drew Hill.
No, that's not easy. What the fuck you mean?
That is easy.
No, hold on, wait.
I'm not saying they don't got some shit, but you said Jodeci, Boys to Men, and New Edition, and Drew Hill. Drew Hill.
Them three are not going no. What are you
talking
about?
Come on, bro. That wasn't even a thought in my head, bro. That was easy.
Loved me some Drew Hill. I had Cisco posters on my wall.
Look, no. Look, don't get it twisted. I'm not like saying Drew Hill is whack or anything.
Not at all.
No. But
they're not like Jagged Edge.
Right. But out of them four, he named like three. He named like three damn near iconic groups. Right. They're not going over Drew Hill. Like,
not at all.
Yeah, Drew Hill gotta go. Drew gotta go.
No, bro. Drew Hill was pretty iconic too.
No, look.
I'm a New Edition.
You saying what new or what?
I know y'all gonna be mad at me, but I love Drew Hill. I can't get rid of Drew Hill. I loved all of them. This is hard. I'm saying I can't pick, but if I gotta pick, I can't get rid of Drew Hill.
No, Drew Hill got to go.
Beauty is her name. What? You Are Everything remix? Come on.
If it isn't love, come on.
It's hard. It's hard to decide. But if I had to pick, I would say New Edition. I love all of those songs that you're naming.
Can you stand the rain?
Come on, bro. Can you stand, bro? Every time Can You Stand the Rain? Come on, bro.
Drew Hill don't have a song as iconic as Can You Stand the Rain? Bro, come on, stop.
Bro, I'm telling you right now. Can You Stand in the Rain is the only song that I would sing in the rain. I will sing that in the rain if I ever had a chance, bro.
We need video of that.
No, man.
We need video of that for the people.
Like, come
on now, bro.
Drew Hill is dope as hell. Drew Hill is dope, but they are not. No.
Nah,
not them other ones.
No disrespect to Drew Hill. No disrespect
to Drew Hill at all.
Nah.
I got it. So if I had to say, honestly, I think I'm gonna say Jodeci. If I had to choose, Jodeci can go.
Jodeci, bro.
Jodeci.
What is wrong with
I'm keeping Drew Hill,
bro. Why?
Wait a minute. It turned to me. Wait a minute. This nigga.
Because you wrong, nigga. Because you wrong,
nigga.
Drew Hill do not have a 3-4 album run like
they do not.
Jodeci had.
They do not.
What?
Look, bro.
Are you kidding me?
I said what I said.
Yeah, no, Jodeci is that they're not going nowhere.
No.
What was wrong with you? Jodeci?
Nah,
Jesus
bro.
Christ.
They were all hard. What? Come on now. Damn. The chat right now, this poll is tied between Drew Hill and New Edition.
Only 6 people.
Bro, you know how many babies were made due to Jodeci, bro?
I understand. I'm just saying, out of these choices, I'm going Jodeci. Drew Hill. I fuck with Drew Hill too.
What you mean DW got this all fucked up? I didn't say Jodeci. This nigga said Jodeci. I said Drew Hill.
bro, man.
He the one who said Jodeci.
A lot of y'all,
I said it.
a lot of y'all mid '90s babies was probably conceived because of Jodeci. So
Right?
stop it.
I probably
Go,
was.
go ask
I
your
most
mom
likely
and
was.
go ask your mom and daddy what song was playing when they made you.
Right, man.
I bet it
come
was
on.
one. I bet it wasn't Drew
Please
Hill.
don't ask your parents that.
I bet it wasn't Drew Hill.
I'm not gonna ask. I would never in my life.
Yo,
Don't be
Tyler,
listening to this shit and be like,
Tyler, shut that shit down quick. Don't do that.
They grown. They can handle it. They grown.
Okay, so the poll ended in Drew Hill. Yes, thank you. Drew Hill gotta go. Gots to go.
First of all, you spelled Drew Hill wrong.
Drew Hill wrong.
How you spell Drew Hill
They
wrong?
spelled it wrong. So
Wow.
if you can spell
The
wrong,
disrespect.
technically it's not
50%,
valid.
so they didn't actually win.
It's still tied with New Edition. They need to get. Why y'all disrespecting New Edition like that though? That's crazy.
We're not disrespecting
disrespecting New Edition. It's just Drew Hill is like, come on.
She had a Cisco poster. She had the Cisco poster. She had the group poster and the Cisco poster at the same time.
Yep. Right next to her dragon.
Right.
It must be. It literally must be an age thing.
I bet.
For y'all
I bet you dyed your hair a little bit too, didn't you?
It has to be an age thing for y'all to put New Edition. It has to be. It has to be.
Ain't no way you gonna talk that shit about New Edition, bro.
Ain't no way New Edition is.
That was a hard one. That was a good one, Kev. Good job.
That was good.
I just want to say, even though I did say New Edition, I want y'all to know it was not an easy decision.
Drew Hill would probably say New Edition if
Right?
that
Right?
like Drew Hill would be like they like the best ones out of this four. Like what? Nah, New Edition is not going.
Nope.
If it was a one guy to stay, New Edition definitely.
Yeah, New Edition got too. They got too many classics.
Hey,
they got too many
classics. I
classics.
don't know about that.
Nah, New Edition.
I don't know,
bro. New Edition songs still slap, bro.
Think of when New Edition spawned out. You had BBD. You had fucking Bobby Brown's
solo run.
Look at all that. If you look, it's kind of like how like Wu-Tang, you got like all the solo artists. Like it's like New Edition. You got Bobby Brown, BBD, Johnny Gill.
Johnny Gill.
Like,
look, bro.
New Edition is not leaving.
The tree of New Edition is so strong, bro.
It's so strong.
The tree of life that birth, bro. It's like
are you kidding me?
Drew Hill gave us the thong song with Cisco. That's what they gave us.
That's what they gave us.
I'm saying like it's a bad thing.
I'm not saying.
Was
First, whoa.
You unleashing the dragon.
Unleash
the dragon.
I wasn't unleashing no dragon. Now I will say I did thoroughly enjoy the thong song and the video that went along with it. However, I'm just saying that like out of when Drew Hill left and broke up, we got the Cisco run. That's all we got. Them other niggas ain't do nothing. New Edition, they perfect tree.
They didn't.
I'm just saying, what them other niggas at?
This poll is highly disrespectful. I don't know who made this poll, but I don't think you want to say who you are.
Bro,
Dillon probably made it.
Dookie Hill. Bro.
Drew Hill?
Bro.
Why would you say these
Drew
things?
Hilarious.
Why you put DEW Hill, bro? What we got to do with them?
How did we get in this?
Funny.
Y'all wilding.
Oh my god.
No, but hold on, we gotta
anything on the internet.
Talk about that straight Jagged Edge just caught. Jagged Edge was sitting over there like,
they did.
Like, how I get thrown this stuff? I ain't doing nothing.
I get thrown in. Yeah,
I get thrown in this.
Bro, Jagged Edge, nah. I think we could all agree if Jagged Edge was in here, they would have had to go. I didn't
They don't.
I didn't like some of their songs, but all their songs sounded the same. Like they all had the exact same like cadence.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
The best thing they did was that remix with Run DMC.
Appreciate you, Beans. Appreciate that, man. Thank you.
Remix the what?
Yeah. The remix with the white dress song with Run DMC on it. The remix of Let's Get Married with Run DMC.
Oh, that was a popular wedding, like a wedding reception song.
That was everybody wedding.
Yeah.
So you didn't fuck with Where the Party at? You didn't walk out of
I also hated that song.
I didn't either.
I like that song.
What about you didn't walk out of heaven? You never walked out of heaven?
I'm with Tyler.
I like their slow songs. I didn't like any of their whenever they tried to do like a party song, I was like, but say the one that they did with Biggie when they were singing the hook, a little nasty girl.
Oh, the nasty girl. Yeah, for the Biggie.
That's
the for B.I.G.
Oh, that was Jagged.
That was Jagged Edge. That was because of that Biggie duets album. Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
That was my shit. We used to be barrooming to that, like, you know, back in Detroit. Y'all don't know about that shit. It's cool.
They don't know about that. Yeah,
the rest of y'all don't know about that.
They don't know about that. Yeah.
Okay, Ma, what's your preference? Nice and slow, or fast and reckless? That was my shit. Anyways, so.
Anybody in the question?
Let's find out.
Jaheim, I forgot about him.
I forgot about 112. So you mentioned them a second ago. I was like, damn,
Yeah,
112.
we got no questions in the pod question queue, y'all.
What?
Nothing in
Y'all
the
out
queue.
here.
No,
Y'all been letting loose in the damn chat and y'all don't got no questions?
Y'all are being
But I do
scary.
see a written question.
Go ahead and read that off.
Okay. All right, bet.
Tone Jones, RP Tone Jones said, multiverses tournament. That's all they said. That was it.
Like, is that
Oh,
what? Like,
oh,
are you
man.
asking?
Like that's what they want? Is like,
Is that what you want us to do? Because I don't know.
Here's my thing. I would be down to do it, but I'm confident y'all wouldn't show up as fans in the Discord, fans, audio listeners, YouTube watchers.
Oh, I got
They
you.
don't never pull up on stuff.
Right.
I'll be announcing shit like,
stuff,
hey.
You be announcing stuff in the Discord. Don't know. They just be completely disrespecting you, Bloodbath. I see it.
They don't never pull up to nothing.
Damn, nothing.
I be seeing it.
I'll be like, all right, y'all, we're gonna do a community night. What game y'all want to play? They'll vote. Oh yeah, we should play this. Cool. And then I'll pull up and it just be me, Jesus, and my cousin. That's it. And then Diogen, this ain't even about 2K. I don't know why you keep they name in your mouth. This ain't got nothing to do with 2K. This ain't got shit to do with 2K. I be posting all kinds of regular ass games in there. I asked people to play Apex with me the other day. Nobody be saying shit.
You see what Little Man said? He probably made a good suggestion. He said, do some free PS Plus games. So next time, hey, Bloodbath. So next time you say a free PS Plus game, they better pull up. They better pull up. Bloodbath looking at y'all like,
what Apex? Like? Apex is free. Y'all don't be wanting to play that. What else I be asking about? What else I be asking y'all to play? I be asking.
Splitgate? You asking about Splitgate?
I remember asking like Splitgate before. I asked about Knockout City before. That game is free to play. Like it was
free. All the games are free.
So hey, don't just start acting. Don't start no revisionist history where I be asking y'all to buy some shit. No. I be playing shit.
Look, if we don't got no question, I can go ahead and make the announcement and we can wrap up.
I remember I asked about FIFA because FIFA was free that month, so I knew people had it.
That was a free PS Plus game. Yep. That is true. That is true. That is true.
Let me see what else I asked about.
I know, man. Yeah, look, pull up the receipts. Pull up the receipts, Kev.
I asked about Among Us.
No, I remember. No, Kev, I remember that because like you was talking about it for a minute, and then I remember nobody pulled up. I was at work because I saw the post, and I was like, dang, nobody pulled up to this shit. I was like, dang, I feel bad. If I was at the crib, I would have pulled up.
Every time.
Every time. All right, so since we don't have a question, I'm gonna go ahead and make the announcement.
Go ahead. Tell them what it is.
A week from today, next Tuesday, August 9th, we have a special guest. We bringing in another Detroit queen up in here next week, MsPinky313. If you don't follow her on Twitch, Facebook gaming, she's everywhere. She is everywhere. Cool as hell. Real cool sister. We're gonna be playing KO City, Battle of the Sexes, right? Battle of the Sexes edition. Gonna be myself, Bloodbath, and Granddad versus Tyler, MsPinky313, and also a former guest on the show, Kendra. She's joining us. She's already agreed. She's down, bet. She's like, do I need to do any dress? She's being silly. Do I need to do any dress rehearsal or anything? No. Just show up in Discord. Make sure you have your camera on. We are gaming Battle of the Sexes. So I think that's going to be so much fun because our special guest, she's a huge, KO City fan. She likes to play that game. So you know what? Since that's going to be our gaming week, we're going to play KO City. So I think that's going to be fun as hell. I don't think we never had like a Battle of the Sexes here on Dead End Gaming. So
we've never done it.
I think this is a perfect way to do it. So I'm looking forward to doing this next week. This is going to be fun. So yeah, make sure you check her out. Thanks. Who the Nightbot? Oh yeah, Diogen did it. Appreciate you, Diogen. Yeah, putting her Twitch.
I'm gonna put out a vote. I'm gonna just put out a little vote for like after we do the Battle of the Sexes for the last game, we do Detroit versus everybody.
Oh yes, I'm with that.
Y'all can do that too.
Y'all can do whatever y'all want, bro.
Look, I'm with that. I am so with
you
that.
Like we scared of 313. I mean, we worried, but we ain't scared.
That's you know what? I'm with that.
We respect it. Look, you gotta have that camaraderie. I like the camaraderie. If I had two niggas from Gary, I'd be like, yo, let's do it. But that ain't never gonna happen.
Oh man. So yeah, that was the announcement I wanted to make to the great people, to y'all great people. Y'all always show support. Y'all always come in and act a fool with us. So yes. Battle of Sexes next week with our special guest, MsPinky313. Got Kendra coming through. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. It's definitely going. Kendra's really looking forward to it because she was really bummed that Tyler, I think Tyler, was out of town when we did Mario Kart. So she was definitely looking forward to playing with you. So now, this is gonna be cool. This is gonna be dope. This is gonna be dope. I'm looking forward to it. So yeah. Before we get up out of here, Granddad, what you got going on, brother?
Album. I'm gonna try to wrap up this album this month. My kid's finally back in school, so now I got that time during the day to really, focus on making this music and getting these last parts done for this album. So that, however, I have been considering also now with this extra time to go back to streaming on a more regular basis. So I'm gonna start trying to, I don't know when. I'm gonna try to wait till this album's finished, and then I'll probably start, bringing out a stream schedule, probably a couple times a week. And then on Saturdays, I am going to get everything together, but look out because we may have a return of the CPU Cup, a regular return to the CPU Cup with Smash Ultimate, and maybe we'll see down the line if it works. Maybe some multiverses with some 2v2s. But Smash Ultimate CPU Cup, I'm trying to get that to come back in its full form. So we'll see.
They ain't gonna have a multiverse cup.
Well, if multiverses don't got, I want more characters, more variety, and then I want to see. I haven't tested out the CPU versus CPU aspect of it, and it's still a new game and it's not fully out yet. So when the game's fully out, it's been out for a minute. I have time to work with it. I'll see down the line, but that's something I'm considering with a 2v2 aspect, a team aspect.
That could be interesting.
I'm gonna ask you still. I just feel horrible if I skip over you. So what's up? Anything going on outside of gaming? Like, anything that you feel free to talk about. If you don't feel like talking about it, that's fine too.
My computer froze for a second. You talking to me?
Yes, I was talking to you.
Don't ask. Don't ask.
Don't ask. Don't ask.
No questions.
Oh shit, that was a good one. I set you up good on that one. Bloodbath, what you got going on, man, with the Hold It Down podcast?
Hold Up Pod new episode dropping tomorrow.
Also, the URL app is not working again. I couldn't watch some battles. So
I be paying the shit. I don't know why it be telling you it's not working.
Let me look on here again. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Hold Down Pod new episode dropping tomorrow. And then round 2 of me versus Quan. We're going to record that this weekend, so y'all better look out for that. That's mainly it right now for Hold It Down podcast. Oh, also, the show's been growing slightly but surely. It's another grassroots thing. The show's been growing, so yeah, make sure y'all spread the word. The show's doing better.
I think I remember you saying it before, but has any of actual battle rappers has hit y'all up or retweet y'all or
yeah. We get that. Ichiban Don asked us to review his new single, and then Passwords almost passed. He loved the album review. He hit us up all about it. Yeah, that happens. That happens sometimes. We be getting, especially when we review their albums, you always retweet us or hit us up because nobody talks about battle rappers' music.
Yeah, that's what's up. Y'all really could be creating a big ass lane. No one is.
We're the only people who talk about their music.
Man, for sure.
Keep that up and keep it up, man. That's
Calico just dropped a new album. Problem is the album is long as shit. So it's we're working on that review because the album's been out for 2 weeks now.
Welcome to our world.
That album is long as fuck. So
you know how we feel.
Yeah. But yeah, that's what we got going on with Hold Down Pod.
All right. For me, be sure this Friday, August 5th, me and Saquon, the beginning of season 2 finale tournament. Me and Saquon is doing our battle. I'm representing Cameron. He's representing Fabulous. So be sure to tune in this Friday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then hopefully, hopefully the next one, August 19th. I'm still trying to solidify Modest Media's date. So if August 19th is good, we're gonna have Modest Media versus Nick Duce. They're gonna be doing Ryder's gonna represent All Eyes on Me double album. Nikki Duce gonna represent Life After Death Biggie album. So that's gonna be a good one right there. I think I might try to be in for that one. Well, no, I can't because I'm gonna be out of town that Friday. But yeah, that's good. And then hopefully we're gonna have a Granddad Willie versus Mike Seatown September 2nd. They're gonna do Tali Kweli versus Brother Ali. And the shit talking that's gonna happen,
bro.
If y'all think me and Granddad was talking shit,
bro, me and Mike, it's gonna be the most. You think you want to word toxic? Ain't even gonna be the word, bro. It's not even gonna be the word, bro. It's just gonna be shit talk, play a song, more shit talk, play a song. We ain't even gonna hype up the songs, bro. It's just gonna be arguing for 2 hours and then playing songs.
We're not gonna have time for that foolishness because we have time constraints.
Okay, listen. I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna try my best to keep some decorum about myself. But look, bro, I'm ignorant.
Oh my god, man, that is so funny. So
yeah, it's gonna be good though. It's gonna be good.
It's gonna be good. And then after that one, I think the final one to wrap up the first round is gonna be FIFA versus Spike Lee. But they still figuring out what's gonna be their their matchups or whatever. But yeah, so be sure to tune in this Friday. Also, new Is the Mike Still On episode tomorrow featuring Granddad Willie. We also have some Dead and Hip Hop stuff dropping this week featuring Granddad Willie because he was here this past Sunday. Filling in for FIFO.
Definitely check it out.
And frames per second stuff. I mean, yeah, we still live, Dead End Live, also Sunday. Yeah. So yeah, I think this Sunday we're gonna discuss the XXL freshman list, and we're gonna kind of like go over our favorite freshman year or whatever for the XXL. So be sure to tune in to that. If y'all see me go live Twitch, come in and holler at your boy. I think I got everything set up the way I want. I might do a beach stream. I think I might do that one next instead of playing some games.
You going to the beach?
I said beats, making beats. I might do a beach stream.
Gotcha.
That might be my next one since I got everything set up in the way how I like it and audio and all that stuff. So I think I might do that one next. And other than that, that's about it. So as always, thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate all the subs. Presto T Dumb was just going at it. You know what I'm saying? Radio Raheem, appreciate the subs. Like everyone coming through, y'all was really silly as hell tonight. I don't know what the hell y'all was on, but I loved it. I loved the energy. The chat was on one. Y'all was funny as hell. Unfortunately, we ain't get no questions. Normally, but I think the silliness of the chat, y'all made up for it. So be sure to check in next week, the gaming week. Special guest, MsPinky313, along with Kendra. Battle of Sexes, and then Detroit versus everybody battle. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. I can't wait. I can't wait for it. I'm looking forward to it. So with that, I'll see y'all. We will see y'all next week. Peace.
Peace out, y'all.
Peace, y'all.
We had a wall of
DEW and Rod. And first of all, Rod need to chill out with the disrespect for that. Like he act like he ain't know.
Always hating.
Rod be hating, bro. He called Lil DEW, y'all little. He don't look. So shout out to Rod. He didn't know about the movement. He know now.
He know about the movement.
Well, I'm on to you niggas because remember I said before, every single week y'all just be creeping this shit earlier and earlier in the show.
We just mentioned
the show. Y'all already talking about DEW.
We just mentioned the fact that.